Idaho's history is full of stories of pioneers and miners, but Native Americans have been here long before any of them. As a matter of fact, if you know where to look, you can see their past sketched right into the rocks. Don Nelson has more in this edition of My Idaho.
This would be how that would be done is you would just you would keep doing this, but much harder. I'm not going to do it hard.
Petroglyphs are images that are carved into rocks. They're very old and can be challenging to find.
Lithics means stone tools.
Jan Summers Duffy is an archaeologist and curator at the College of Idaho and says the Treasure Valley has its fair share of petroglyphs dating back thousands of years.
We have three significant areas, and one is Spar, which I can tell you where to get that. It's right near Celebration Park. And then Map Rock.
This is Map Rock. What it says, we're not exactly sure. What we do know, though, is this is one of the larger petroglyphs you'll find in the state of Idaho. Summers Duffy says here in Idaho, it was probably the northern Paiute and Shoshone tribes that used the petroglyphs to communicate.
There's lines, swirls, there's animals, and we think they had to be a way of communicating with others or the deceased, because most cultures are very involved with the deceased, what's going to happen to them in the afterworld.
Or simply to tell others where to go and how to get there.
Maybe one of those symbols could mean you need to go further downstream of the Snake River, and then you will find this, and then you keep going. So that seems to be a pretty logical explanation also. I always say this, I have nobody to ask why they did it.
Summers Duffy mentioned three places, that there were three areas. We identified two of them, and the third can be found along the banks of the Snake River just west of Swan Falls Dam on the south side. Bring good hiking shoes and plenty of water. Don Nelson, Idaho News 6.